Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've had a lot of people ask me, it seems like a simple question, but some people really want to know, how do you clean your airbrush when you use it? And I always forget when I'm painting to make a tutorial video. This is going to be a quick video, just something really short. But what I do is I'll use carburetor cleaner. So this is, I go to Ollie's. Ollie's always has this stuff on sale for like $3, and it won't focus on this. Focus on my face. That's all it wants to focus on. It's like, aha, I got you finally. But anyway, I get this carburetor cleaner. Brake cleaner and parts cleaner doesn't, for some reason, doesn't cut the paint. I don't know what the problem is, but carburetor cleaner has been my go-to since I started airbrushing. So, lucky you guys, I just got done painting. Still got the red on here. Now, when I turn on my vacuum to evacuate the fumes, it's going to get loud, but at least you'll be able to see what's going on. So, I just finished painting my Model A Woody, and this is what I do. So I'm going to put my mask back on because this carburetor cleaner is quite strong, and it will wet in here, and so the smell will linger. So I'm going to put this on. I know it's going to be difficult to hear me. Look, I am your father. Anyway, okay. First, this is stupid. Why am I talking with this thing off? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to do it. First, my cup has residual paint in it. I'm going to take the cup off. I'm going to dump the paint behind you in a trash can. Then I'm going to spray the cup. I'm going to clean the airbrush. I'm going to pull the needle out, and I'm going to clean it too. So I'm going to turn on the vacuum. You're going to hear a lot of noise. Me not talking, but you're going to see what I do. So let's do it. Alright. Here we go. Alright, first I'm going to go ahead and dump this in the trash. Okay. Vacuum cleaner. Carburetor cleaner. So what I have just done what I have just done for you people is clean my airbrush. It's not hard. A lot of people say, I don't want to use the airbrush because I don't feel like cleaning it. It's not hard to clean. It's quite easy to clean. The outside of this one needs to be cleaned. I've got quite a bit of built up, I can't tell if you can see that or not, but anyway, quite a bit of built up paint that needs to be washed off of it. But this is a Harbor Freight gun, by the way. 99% of my spraying I spray with a Harbor Freight. I can't even read it anymore what it was called. Central Pneumatic, I think is what it used to say. Harbor Freight. If you noticed, I was sorry if you noticed nothing. If you noticed that there's another gun here, this is my my Iwata. This one is hooked to my let's see if I can get it to focus on my standalone little mini air compressor. Airbrush compressor. Have that right here. I always have it right next to. I have a second airbrush in case you need to do 2 colors or something like that. I got them both right here, so I always have those both ready to go. But yeah, and then next time you're ready to paint, it's ready to go. What will happen if you don't pull the needle out? So if you don't pull the needle out, like you saw when I unscrewed that, I took this off. This is just a protector. Took the locking nut off and then pulled the needle out. Now if you're not careful, when you pull the needle out, the needle keeps your trigger mechanism and some other parts, it keeps them in. That's actually what this thing is held in by, is actually the needle. But when you pull it out, then that needle is going to have paint on it, because your paint goes up through this passage and it goes by your needle and then comes out the tip. So paint is getting on that needle. Spraying up in here and just spraying through, it's not completely sufficient. Now if you were, let's just say you were about to spray another paint color or something like that, yeah, just clean it out with the airbrush. I wouldn't, between colors, if you're like doing several colors, I wouldn't go in there and take it all apart and clean it like that. I would just spray it through, get it cleaned out, and go to the next color. When you're done, then take and pull it apart, pull the needle out, just give it a wiping. That carburetor cleaner is the best stuff that I found. I've been using it now, so several years, and it's not damaged anything. I don't know what other people use. I know they make airbrush cleaner, but for $3.49 a can, this stuff, you can clean it like 20 times with one can if you're sparingly. And even if you're not buying it at Ollie's price, you're still going to get it for, you know, $5 or $6 a can. So I recommend carburetor cleaner. If you work inside your home, if your model room is inside your home, I would find an alternative because of the smell. What happens is when I spray it in here, when I'm cleaning, the carburetor cleaner will sometimes puddle. Now it evaporates quite quickly, but it will puddle and drip. Well, it's a very strong smell. Now I could leave my vacuum going and it would evacuate that, you know, 15 minutes or whatever, it'll be gone. But if you're working inside your house, guys, I've got terrible tooth pain, but anyway, sorry, I feel like I'm talking funny. But if you're working inside your house, I don't have tooth pain. I used to have a tooth, and where the tooth is painful. Anyway, that made no sense. If you're working inside your house, like I was saying, you might want to find if there's an airbrush cleaner that's like doesn't smell so strong. Might want to try that. But if not, carburetor cleaner works great. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I just wanted to throw this out there. I was painting my Woody, and I thought, you know, this would make a great tutorial video, at least on how I do it. So that's how I do it. And there you go. Anyway, that paint that I cleaned out came from Hobby Nut Models. Check out hobbynutmodels.com. Link in the description below. Grab you some great MCW paint. Check out the Facebook group, the Spring Store. Thank you to you guys who purchase merchandise from there. I really appreciate it. And to my Patreon members, thank you so much for your continued support. And if you haven't subscribed to my videos or my channel, please hit the subscription button, like the video if you liked it, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.